right, welcome to the show. It's Worse Than 10. Week 1. Football has finally started.
It's exciting.
Thank God. My name's Reid Jolly. This is
Daniel Giannis.
Yep. And if you missed our show last week, Keith has type 2 diabetes, and I'm just overweight. So I didn't know if everyone saw that at the other show.
Yep.
Yep.
You do have TP.
Yes.
I made sure.
And I have toilet paper. Oh, did you check?
I did.
I do. So
Yeah, might have
I
used
don't know what the fuck you guys did. Get in the shower and spray your ass off, or I don't know.
He'll never know.
Yes, thank God.
So yeah, week 1's here. The weather changed.
Keith's busy.
Keith,
Sorry, he can't be here.
Yeah, he can't be here for this
Nick's
week.
not allowed back after talking about taking defenses around 6.
Oh yeah.
We're totally lost some credibility, probably.
Yeah, I think the viewership from that. I think you can kind of see on YouTube when it was just. When did they drop? What minute? Oh, it was that minute. Yep.
Right there. I think there were a couple, but
Well, probably.
weirdly, we kept everyone in China and Alaska. There were huge in, but our U.S. viewers probably dropped off.
Like, these fucking guys are idiots.
Which were the other 20 people.
Yeah. So we thank the other 20 that still remain.
Yes, thank you for
loyal,
watching.
And we appreciate that.
Yep.
So,
All right, well, let's talk about some things that actually happened today. We're filming on Tuesday. We'll usually film on Wednesdays, get it out to you before the Thursday night game, but we're doing a day early because it worked out. We're doing a day early because of Keith. Shit, we could have done this tomorrow night anyway.
Yeah, well,
all right.
Fuck it.
Ezekiel Elliott, suspension upheld for 6 games, but in some weird twist, because of the timing, he's allowed to play week 1. That's the strangest thing I've ever heard.
I mean, when I heard that, I'm like, so wait, you play him 1 week?
And then
they did say that that's not guaranteed. He could actually play.
He could. It's up in the air. It's in limbo, which is so. I'm just happy I'm not an Ezekiel Elliott owner. I'm glad I never. 4 drafts, I didn't pull the trigger on that because I don't want to not know every fucking week what I got to do. But the not knowing, I mean, if you want to roll the dice and offer somebody a trade and grab Ezekiel, or reverse, tell your friends, hey, he could start week 2 too, and trade him off your team and get a Mike Evans and a tight end. I mean, now's the time to do it.
He's definitely a dice roller. I mean, I don't know. I would stay away from him.
Yeah.
I know a lot of people.
I'm glad I don't have him. I'm glad I didn't spend a first, second, third round pick.
Right.
We never saw him go later than the 3rd round in any of our drafts.
No.
John Ross for the Bengals, a rookie. He's out week 1 for sure if you draft him. You're probably going to start him as a rookie. I read earlier today he's probably going to be out the second week too, but then we just saw it's just week 1, but I don't know yet. I would keep an eye on that.
Keep an eye,
Tyrod Taylor, if anyone gives a shit. None of our viewers probably draft him. Out of concussion protocol, he's going to start week 1.
Right.
That's a lot of people's number 2 quarterback. It's a good number 2.
Yeah, he's one
Some
of mine.
people's starters. Yeah.
Yeah. Not bad.
Andrew Luck, out week 1 for sure. And there is no definite.
He could be out longer.
He could be out longer. So what do you do if you took Andrew Luck in round 5, 6?
I hope you have a good backup.
Yeah,
I hope you have a solid guy that's not making you sweat right now. If that's your
like
go-to
do not
guy.
start Luck. And if you were a guy that drafted Moncrief and T.Y. Hilton, you're gonna be shit out of luck. Nope. See what I did there? No pun intended.
I like that.
They're probably not gonna have a good week with what's his name? Who's starting for it? The backup.
This is 2 weeks in a row. We can't think of the fucking starting or backup QB. We couldn't last week on the show.
He's of no consequence. Somebody's going to pick him up. But it's something to monitor. And again, about trades and the timing to do that. If you have somebody on your team, if you have another player in your league and they drafted Luck and maybe they have a really bad backup also, or didn't draft a second quarterback because they have a late bye week, maybe you can offer them your great back, like a Tyrod Taylor, for a good pick because now they're in desperation mode. Because out there on the waiver wire, there's nothing.
There's
probably
nothing there right now.
There's this Jared Goff from the Rams. There's whoever the fuck is starting for the Jets, and who gives a shit?
Yeah.
The Cleveland quarterback. I mean, now's the time to pull the trigger if you want to trade rape your friends and get luck from them. Now, I checked all 4 of my leagues, actually, Daniel, and everyone that drafted Luck actually has a pretty good backup quarterback.
Good.
So I couldn't do it.
Good.
But if in your league you can, do it. Use their fears against them. Turn it against them, for sure.
Oh, yeah.
Chiefs, Thursday night. Chiefs opening up the season with
tough
New England.
First game, New England.
It's a tough one to come out of the gates with.
I know on our second part of this video, we're going to talk about stardom sits, and one of the guys I'll go ahead and sneak out there. It's going to be a lot of people's starters, Tyreek Hill. I don't know if this is the week you want to use as your flex option. I mean, if
I'm starting him
like you
in 2 leagues. I think at least 1 league for sure, but 2. I'm also starting New England defense, but I think New England, no offense, wins this game. Not that you're going to tell me that the Bills are going to lose. I mean,
fair enough. Fair enough. I mean,
the Bills are going to lose this game too. That's going to happen every week.
Yeah.
The Chiefs, for sure, in New England. But Tyreek Hill, I don't know if he has the week that people drafted him for the season. I don't think this is a good week. Kelsey might still put up something, but in the running game, I love the rookie Kareem Hunt.
Yeah.
I have him in 1 league. I took him as a flyer as a backup, and it just worked out that.
I'll be curious how many snaps he gets. Is he gonna get most of the load this week, or is he gonna split it between Sharkhandrick West? CJ Spiller got dropped
and then re-signed.
The next
which
day.
has got to tell you that they're not that confident, or they just probably want to work out his. I don't know why you just can't rework his contract.
They might have. They actually, I've heard rumor that there was something there that he was going to survive.
But I think it's going to be a great game. It's going to be a great fantasy game, points wise. I just don't know if the Chief players you drafted. Like, don't panic week 1 and be like, oh, fuck it, took Tyreek Hill in the 6th round.
No, he's going to be a stud.
He's going to, I think we both think he's going to pay dividends, but maybe not this week.
No, I don't know. I don't think so. If he does.
9 points.
Yeah.
Hurricane Irma hitting Florida. Got to talk about that.
Yeah.
They have announced today the Dolphins and Buccaneers will not play at Dolphin Stadium at all.
Yeah.
So it's up in the air now. They're either going to reschedule that game, maybe for that week, maybe later down the road. And they said, ... if they play it at all. Which is fucked up, because you can't have, first of all, a team in the NFL have a one missing from a win-loss column. And how do you work out wild cards and playoffs?
I've never seen it.
You got to play the game. It's never happened.
So I assume they'll find a place to play.
When the snowstorm happened in Buffalo last year, and they were supposed to host the Jets, Detroit Lions said, you come play here. It was, we lost a home game advantage, but the game still played.
It was still played. They still found a place, which I think they're going to find.
They've got to find one. I don't know what time the Titans play. They're close. The Falcons. I don't know, Jacksonville. I don't know how far that is from where the Hurricane's supposed to strike. I mean, you can't have it in Tampa. But they have to have this game because...
I think it's only hitting Florida, isn't it? I mean, because they did
well, I don't know. Carolina. We say that now. Well, the fucking... What happened in Texas?
Whoops.
And Katrina, I mean, Jesus. I don't want to... I've never been happier, Daniel, to live in the Midwest than now with all this shit happening. Earthquakes on one side, hurricanes flooding over here.
We're all like, oh, wow, it dropped 20 degrees. It's 70 tonight.
Yeah.
I'm like,
I'm going to grab a hoodie.
Yeah.
And over here with California, like, oh, North Korea's right there. They're shooting missiles this way towards Guam and Hawaii.
Look at all the bullshit going on in this world.
We just look around and be like, look at all the corn we have and flat land.
The sunflowers look amazing.
Yeah, we don't give two shits. All right, that's our episode for this one.
We're gonna talk about stardom sits and I don't know, maybe. Right now, we're not going to talk waiver wires because really it doesn't fucking matter this week. I would say next week. But stay tuned for the next one, and see you soon.
And we'll talk a little bit more about Irma.